topic of today will be, what are you out of alignment with? What doesn't align with your life? Just like a car, you know, cars in the alignment every now and then. It's not aligned, your wheel's not going to work right, it's going to turn the opposite way. Same thing with your life. What doesn't align with your dreams, your goals, your desires, your mental health, your physical health, your emotional health, and your spiritual health? I went on a journey and I realized, after suffering toxicity consistently, repeatedly, in cycles, I realized toxicity doesn't align with me. Being disrespected doesn't align with me. Emotional abuse does not align with me. Psychological abuse does not align with me. Sexual abuse does not align with me. Demining my goals, dreams, desires does not align with me. If you are surrounded by people who constantly discourage you because of who you are, you need to figure out if that person aligns with your life or not. And after 9 years in a marriage that I tried to keep alive, I was not aligned with it. I kept finding myself arguing. I kept finding myself very unemotionally happy, physically overweight, physically extremely exhausted and overworked. And I wanted to align with a life of peace. And when you search for alignment, things that you desire for your life, it's going to come with a cost. I paid a cost to be aligned now. I lost my home, I lost my car, lost family, lost friends. Because my past life I no longer associate with. I had a life where I lived the same thing, did the same thing. It got tiring. I got tired of being the caregiver. I got tired of being the one that you call all the time. I just got tired. And when you get tired, what do? You do something about it. And I found out what aligned with me is my spiritual purpose in life, my spiritual goals, my spiritual connection to divine. What no longer aligns with your life? It could be family, it could be friends, it could be parents. My parents never aligned my life. I was born to them, but they never took accountability mentally, emotionally, psychologically for their own choices. So the older I got, I was demonized. I was told I was stubborn, stuck up, stupid, dumb, because I don't want the same life that they offered or that they were living. I've always walked my own path. I've always walked the opposite path. I've always chose peace over toxicity. But with that came a cost. When spirits see that you no longer want them, legions fought me. I'm talking about legions of family, legions of friends, legions of agencies, all for divine alignment. So just know that you're on the right path. You might be on the attack emotionally, mentally, or even physically. Allow yourself to breathe, center yourself in the earth, outside, ground yourself, and just know that everything you're doing is right. Every choice I have made was right for me. Who's to say right from wrong? You have that say so. What do you believe about your life? After giving a relationship my all, I'm talking about my all in all, I knew it no longer aligned with me. My spouse went against my religious beliefs, kept telling me I was crazy for doing religious things I believe in. Anytime someone go against what you believe, you are not aligned with them. When you're in a relationship with someone, you want your beliefs to be aligned, that you two believe the same thing. If you don't, you can always find tension. The relationships I've been in my life are mainly one-sided, codependency. People saw that I was very resourceful, thorough, giving my home, my car, my everything. And I realized that's not the woman I wanted to be anymore. I wanted to be a woman with focus on my mental health, my children, my family, and what I wanted for my life. And after suffering a tremendous amount of abuse over the course of 10 years, it forced me out of work, out of home, and a car. So what did I do? Continue to focus on my mental health, my physical health, and my spiritual health, which led me to Conscious Keys Coaching on April 11, 2024. I said everything I've been doing all my life. I've been coaching people, praying for people, delivering people for free all my life. And I realized I wanted to make my experiences and coaching experiences for everyone else, because I know I'm not the only one who have experienced abuse, whether it's in a home setting, work setting, or public setting. Remember that your journey matters, your voice matters. Everything that we have experienced, everything I have experienced. Each encounter of escape and toxicity allowed me to align myself higher to my highest conscience, allowed me to ask questions, allowed me to unlearn things that I had learned that was not healthy for me. I learned to self-sabotage a lot. The church always told me I was doing something wrong, so I always thought I was doing something wrong. People will make you think you're doing something wrong when you no longer want their toxic behavior, when you're recognizing the toxic patterns, whether it's family, friends, spouses. So stay tuned for more. We're going to talk about spiritual alignment. We're going to talk about physical alignment, your health, your weight. We're going to talk about emotional health. Where are you emotionally with yourself? Or if you have general questions just about your life and you feel stuck, that's what I'm here for. Please give me a call. Please give me an email. Keep in contact. Love you. Talk to you all soon.